Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best deck for the global tournament in Clash Royale. So guys, here we have Goblin Drill with the Goblin Demolisher. This is actually a really strong deck right now. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Also very nice full counter right there on the barrel with the Ice Spirit and Skeletons. I'm a big fan of the Goblin Demolisher after the most recent buff that it got. Now it just survives a little bit longer when it's in the running form, which it doesn't seem like much, but it's actually a lot because before the Goblin Demolisher would kind of deplete its way out of the game before, because it would only have like a limited amount of lifetime when it was in the running form, and it would go into the running form after it went to 50% HP. But now it lasts for an extra 2 seconds, which is usually enough to actually get the connection onto the tower and just make the Goblin Demolisher that much more of a threat, which gets you not only positive trades, but it gets you nice value on defense too, because Demolisher was always a solid defensive card. It's just that it provided nearly no offensive value until the most recent buff that it got. We have to be careful here because he has next Evo Barrel and next Evo Skeletons, but we should be okay because we have the Evo Snowball and the Skeletons for defense. We may just need to block the bridge, or what we could do is we could go for the Knight here like this, and Skeletons behind to predict the Evo Barrel. Oh, what the heck? I thought he'd do the fake one on the other side. All good. Let's just Evo Snowball like this, and that should chain up to the Skeletons. Oh, shoot. Okay, nah, we're still good. We can just go for the Ice Spirit here and not really worry too much. We have the Log for the Skeleton Barrel. In this drill deck, we do have the Log and the Snowball. I feel like because we have the Demolisher, we don't really need a Poison or a Fireball. Evo Snowball just works so well with the drill because you can yank anything off of it immediately. Works a little bit better than a Fireball or a Poison, in my opinion, and because we have the Demolisher, we're usually able to defend quite well, even without having a big spell, because the Demolisher Bomb kind of acts like a Fireball, so you don't really need to worry about defense too much with not having a big spell, which is perfect. We could go for a drill right now here on the left. We are up a bit of elixir. Yeah, I'm going to drill here. He has no Evo Skeletons. The only thing we have to watch out for is going drill whenever he has the Evo Skeletons in cycle, but since he doesn't have them in cycle, we're fine. Okay, wait, we could log on that Dark Goblin there just to get a nice Demolisher run under the tower. There's not really any way to stop this unless he goes for a building. Come on, Demolisher! That's tower down almost. Dude, Demolisher is nuts. Okay, we can go for the Tesla here, and if he goes for the barrel, we have Skeletons plus Snowball. Beautiful defense, guys. That was not beautiful. That was disgusting. Nah, I'm just kidding, because we're still going to win anyways, but that was not the beautiful defense I was looking for. There we go, though. Evo Tesla's going crazy. Then we can just log on the right side. Easy. Just get one more drill plus Evo Snowball in here, and this is going to be towered down. A lot of decks are just enabled to defend this combo, which is kind of funny. Like, if we just Evo Snowball here, no matter what he does, he's just cooked. Yep, GG's. Let's go. Well, not GG's, but we need to log on the Skellies first, and then we're going to be okay. We could even go for a nice Demolisher behind this to try to splash everything. That barrel is one tile in the back as well, so we can just go for the Ice Spear. And beautiful Demolisher splash. Dude, Demolisher was the MVP of this match. I'll see you all in the next game. Match, you're up against Fry-Rye. Just going to go for the... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just going to go for everything at the bridge to take out that Expo. If he goes for the Knight, we have Snowball. Yeah, let's just Snowball this backwards just to have everything a little bit slowed down. And we can Skellies to block the Expo too, just in case he tries to get the last second Archers down. Very good defense by us, and really aggressive play right here. Usually when somebody goes for the Expo first play, it's a tell sign that they are not really the greatest at the game because of how hard they can get punished for going Expo. Like, imagine if I was playing with a Giant deck or something, they're probably just dead. We could go for the drill here right now. Not going to Demolisher, though. Demolisher is a nice card against Expo as well, because you can always get those... What the heck? You can always get some nice connections on top of it with the guy who's running, or you can also just get some nice splash on it, too. Very easy defense right here. One thing we do have to be careful of, though, is because we don't have a big spell, I feel like defensive Expos could get kind of annoying, or just, like, stacking Expos in general. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the Snowball Ice Spirit here. I will have the Evo Snowball, which is great because whenever you go for the Tesla, for example, and Knight, they usually have to block it with Knight, and then you can Evo Snowball the Knight back so it disappears, and you can defend the Expo that way, which is very nice. Usually, Expo's the hardest to defend whenever they have the Evo Archers, so we're going to be needing the Evo Snowball for the Evo Archers push, or just like a really solid sequence. Okay, let's log here. I would Tesla predict the right, but because this guy doesn't seem to be the greatest, there's a chance he might, yep, go on the left. Dude, if I went Tesla on the right to predict, I would have lost right there, man. Good thing that I didn't. Just to get a nice Demolisher down here. Skellies, well, he might Fireball, so I'm just going to Skellies early. Alright, he does not, but we just have to be very careful because this guy seems to be unpredictable, man. It's always good to be unpredictable, but unpredictable like this guy is very scary sometimes, man, because he can literally do anything, and I have no idea what he's going to do. Okay, let's go for the drill here. We do have Evo Snowball for offense, but because he has the Evo Archers up next, it may not be ideal to use it. We can just go for the... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Let's go for the Log here, then we go for the Tesla immediately. We have Evo Snow if we need. I don't think we're going to need it. I'm just going to use it for offense here. Go for the Knight, and then we can go for the Skellies, and we can go for the Demolisher again, because he has to Tesla, but Tesla doesn't actually block the Demolisher sometimes, and it's not going to block it right there. Beautiful defense. Spirit here, and yeah, that's gone. He might go for another Expo, but we do have our Evo Tesla. Yeah, let's Knight Evo Tesla here. Then we can go for the Skeletons as well. Block to Spirit. Nice, let's go. So that's a dead Expo. Now we can go for a nice drill in here. Make sure to log those archers away as well. Then we have the Evo Snowball immediately. Take out those Skellies. Oh, and we grab the Knight. You look at the Spirit. Nice. I love whenever the Spirit goes like that. Kobe. Okay, wait. We can go for the Demolisher to predict the Expo again. He's done it every time. Oh, of course. Yep, see? Now, this time is when he goes in the other lane, man. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, bad archers. We can just Ice Spirit log them away, then go for another Demolisher here, because he might try to Tesla, but... Okay, wait, if we snowball this back, it should start splashing, actually, on top of the Expo. Yeah, nice. That's why the Demolisher can be so good against Expo sometimes. A bomb, too, on the left. Nice. Let's go. Very nice connection. He might go for another Expo. We have to be careful. He has next Archers Evo, so we're going to Knight low in case he goes for the Archers. Oh, he goes for the Tesla. Yikes, this is going to be a bit annoying. Oh, we didn't hit the Tesla there with that. That's not very awesome. Okay, let's go for the Knight here, opposite lane, just to keep tanking. Log, then we get the Evo Snowball down as well. We have to defend that Knight again. Skelly's here. Then he's going to go for... Yep, there's the next Expo. We need to go for another Knight down here. Ooh, that was scary. Log this away again. Okay, we're defending well so far, but, I mean, it's still a bit scary. Skelly's here on the side. Then we have another Knight in a second. Dude, we're just getting infinite Knights. Log this away, and he might go for another Expo in a second here on that left side. Nobody goes into the right. Oh, he goes into that. Okay, let's just Demolisher here on top of this. Tank for the Knight for a minute. Can even get a Snowball here. Skelly's to tank, and then we can get another Knight in the middle here just to keep tanking for this Expo over and over and over again. Okay, we could log on that as well. The logs and Snowballs chip down the Expo quite nicely. Actually, wait, let's Evo Snowball here like this so we can get the Demolisher on top of it. Nice, let's go. And it splashed the Archers too. Log this, and yeah, that's fully defended. Dude, that was actually a very nice defense. I feel like defending against this deck isn't really the easiest sometimes, especially getting later into the game, but we had a nice sequence of defense. Oh, and the Demolisher's on the Expo. Now we can start going for more drills again. Drill Skelly's here. We're going to snowball that Knight away from the drill as well, just to get damage on the tower. Beautiful. We could even go for another high Tesla here in case he tries to go in on the left side. And now I predict the right side. Yup. Knight. Then we log for the Archers, take those out. And, dude, this was just a picture... perfect game. Classic textbook gameplay on how to beat Expo without a big spell when you're playing with Goblin Drill. Just Skellies here, then we log all the Archers away, and that is a good game. Let's go. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against him. Just going to drill here on the right side first play. I don't know why he's in a Celtics in 7 clan. This guy must be living 2 weeks ago. Oh, bruh, it's going to be P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, bro. Of course. Of course, man. No wonder this guy doesn't know he's been eliminated yet, man. Okay, wait. This matchup, though, it can go either way. I feel like depending on, like, the start, I either win or lose. I feel like, not off the start, because obviously I could choke at any point, but as long as I don't get rolled in the beginning, I feel like I usually beat this deck. Oh, but yeah, I'm starting already to get rolled because this deck is very skillful and fun to go up against. Okay, good defense overall. We only take one Goblin Machine Rocket. In this matchup, Goblin Demolisher kind of goes crazy because he has no way to take it out. And Goblin Demolisher does nice splash on top of the Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine, and P.E.K.K.A. It's just there I wasn't really in a position to go for the Goblin Demolisher because if he didn't support his push, then he would just be able to easily just go for a P.E.K.K.A. in the back, and I would be down in Elixir, and I wouldn't have my Demolisher in cycle. At least we have the Evo Tesla and the Evo Snowball coming up soon. That will help us out a lot. Dude, this guy is so skillful and cool and nonchalant and stuff like that, bro. Look at this player, man. Wow. Very skillful stuff coming out from this guy, man. The skill is oozing out of him, guys. Look at this, man. Okay, let's just Ice Spirit here as well for that Mega Minion, just to make sure that the Mega Minion can get taken out by our Tesla, and then log on everything as well. Not bad. One Goblin Machine Rocket again. Seems like not taking a hit against this deck is off limits, man. You're just guaranteed to be taking at least one hit against this deck every single time. Not always, honestly, but I feel... Bruh, you're a cornball, bro. You're just a cornball. Okay, easy defense here with the Evo Tesla, but he did get our Evo Tesla out, which is definitely not ideal because we want Evo Tesla for the massive pushes, but at least we had it for the Evo Goblin Giant, which worked out quite nicely there. And we have our Evo Snowball too, which could help us out on defense a lot as well. Okay, there's the P.E.K.K.A. Let's just Demolisher into it. In this matchup, we just have to play ultra defensive and just try to get like 1 or 2 good drills on the tower and play perfect defense, because if we're in a position where we need to start spamming drills on the tower, it's just going to be giving him a counter push every single time, and we're going to lose. Let's just Ice Spirit here. And then let's go for the Skeletons as well. Bro, our Demolisher's about to start running, but then he's going to have to defend it again. Wait, let's go for a Drill Demolisher here at the bridge, because we have 2 Demolishers right now, and he has no Bomber in cycle. Hold up, wait. Does he not know what to do? Yeah, this cornball just gave up. Let me just keep laughing at him, bro. Dude tried a few, like, bailout broken pushes, didn't break through and quit the game. Take the L, buddy, take the L. I'm not normally toxic, but man, like, when you're playing a deck like this, sometimes it just brings out the toxicity. GG's, man. I'll see you all in the next match. We're up against Itachi, just going to snowball here on top of that Battle Ram, and then we can go for the Knight as well. What I love about this deck so much is that you just have such strong defense, so I feel like a lot of players really have a very tough time breaking through and even trying to connect to your tower, so I feel like they always end up making a bunch of mistakes after not being able to break through for an extended period of time. That's one thing that I noticed kind of between really good players and, you know, just good players, that the really good players kind of understand that you may not be able to break through in the beginning, but your opponents always have chances to mess up. And if you get over-aggressive too early or just at a wrong time, you can instantly lose the game and give yourself no chance to win, instead of just, like, playing it slow and trying to play off of your opponent having to play very perfect defense the entire game. Because with a deck like this, you can really easily slip up, but if you don't slip up, obviously it's going to be very hard to get through. But, I mean, because you have to do so many accurate plays for so long, I feel like it's so simple to slip up, and you can kind of play off of how hard it is to defend sometimes with this deck. Easy defense there, though. We already have our Evo Tesla and our Evo Snowball up next, which is very, very great. He has Executioner Bandit for some reason with the Tesla. I'm a bit confused about the Tesla. I feel like it's throwing me off a bit. Because he has the Evo Executioner, I don't think he's going to be having a P.E.K.K.A. in the deck, because then he wouldn't have the Evo P.E.K.K.A. But I guess we shouldn't rule out anything. Could be like a Mega Knight too, but once again, he wouldn't have the Evo Mega Knight. Could be a Monk. I feel like a Monk is definitely possible from this guy. Let's Ice Spirit here as well. Ooh, good Tesla by him, actually, taking out our Demolisher. Ooh, bad Bandit, though, right into the bomb. Okay, let's Skellies here, and then we can go for the Knight as well. Oh, wait, let's Evo Tesla here. Not the greatest Evo Ram, man, but having our Evo Tesla in line for the Evo Ram every time will be perfect, because then we don't have to worry about the Evo Ram just going crazy. Bad Goblins. This is a drill on the tower. I'm going to drill here, then we can go for the Demolisher at the bridge too, and we have the Evo Snowball to help support. Does he go for the Xe? He does go for the Xe. I'm not even going to Snowball here, because the Demolisher is going to be on the tower anyways. Okay, he has a Snowball. Let's just Ice Spirit Log here. Yo, nice. Forced out another set of arrows. Let's go for the Knight here at the bridge and Skeletons. Hopefully we could force out the Bandit, and then let's send in a drill on the right side. Okay, forced out Tesla. That's still solid too, because if that takes out the Tesla, this is going to be a very good Demolisher at the bridge. Demolisher is going to Bandit, right? Then we can Evo Snowball it away. Oh, he's waiting on something expensive. Or did he just give up? Oh, no, he just gave up. Okay, nice. Well, that looks like it's going to be game over then. I mean, maybe tries to take the left side tower, but nah, he quit. GG's, man. Very nice win, and I will see you all in the next match. We're in another match here up against this guy. Just going to start off with the Snowball here again. He's saying, wow. Okay, I'm going to go for the Ice Spirit at the bridge here. Try to figure out what he has. I'm getting E-Golem vibes. Okay, never mind. Sometimes I like to just think what my opponent may have based on their name, or just like some random vibes. I feel like it's kind of fun sometimes, and whenever I get the deck right, it kind of makes me a bit happy. Wait, we can go for the drill here. Oh, we can't go for the Goblin Demolisher, though. I feel like Demolisher would be a bad play. Wait, give us some damage? Nice. Okay. We can go for the Tesla here on defense. We're going to have to get back to another Knight, though, or we could be a bit cooked on defense. Let's Snowball here on this. Nice. Okay, very... Oh, wait, we have to Skellies as well. Spirit too. Damn, man, we took a hit, unfortunately, because the Ewis hit 2 Skeletons instead of the Tesla and 1 Skeleton. If he P.E.K.K.A.s the back, we can pressure because he has no Ghost in cycle. Okay, let's go for the Demolisher here. Demolisher is going to be really, really strong against this guy's deck. Also, Evo Snowball as well. Happy to have Evo Snowball here for sure. Oh, let's Knight here. Oh, shoot. Wait, we have to log this because the Fireball is really good against the Demolisher, actually, because it makes it start running. You do still have to defend it, but it's very nice sometimes if you Fireball a Demolisher that's, you know, full HP, and then it runs away from, you know, the defensive end and just starts walking into attack. So sometimes we're going to have to be very careful about the Fireball play. We can drill Skellies at the bridge here because we have the Evo Snowball. Ooh, bad Zap as well. I think we might want to Evo Snowball that. No, okay, good thing we didn't. Let's just Tesla here. We have our Evo Tesla up now, but maybe it's better to not do it because We don't want to be down too much elixir. Okay, now we can Tesla. And if we went Tesla immediately, that's why sometimes it's good to wait, because if we went instantly, then he wouldn't have went Battle Ram. So sometimes you can kind of play those timings nicely, and sometimes you can get rewarded for being smart on your timings. So let's just go for the drill here. Then we can go for the Demolisher at the bridge, because if he goes for the P.E.K.K.A, he's kind of dead, because it's just going to splash on the tower. So he might have to P.E.K.K.A a bit up. Okay, wait, let's Evo Snowball this. Then we go for the log on the bandit as well. Come on, connect. Oh, that got a lot of damage on the ghost, though, and took out the bandit. We have, oh wait, we have Evo Tesla here for the battle ram. We go for the knight on top, and then we can go for the ice spirit in front of our tower here to maybe activate it too. I'm not sure if it will activate. I think it should because of the other side being distracted. Beautiful activation. We go for another drill here. Then let's demolish her too, because he might P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Oh, yes, he did P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Let's just log here to try to get the nice run onto the tower. That's splashing like crazy. Like 4 hits. Take out the ghost for me. Take out the ghost for me. Nice. Okay. Let's go for the Tesla here on top of the E-Wiz. Go for the snowball as well. Go for the knight on the bandit. Then we can go for the demolisher as well down low. Okay. This is decent. I feel like there's almost no way that we choke because we have the King Tower activated. The King Tower activation is just such a big advantage against P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. Let's go for the drill, the knight at the bridge too. The reason we knight the bridge is just to defend our demolisher. Let's snowball that ghost back. Log this as well. Nice. Come on. Splash. Splash. Give us 1. Give us 2. That's game over. Let's go. Good game, man. What a beautiful match. Kashi Hatake. Just going to snowball here. And because he has the Royal Chef, I know he has P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, get a job, bro. Get a job. Okay, just going to go for the drill ice spirit here. I know there's a good chance he could P.E.K.K.A on it, but I don't really care. I trust the defense, man. I trust our defense. It should get 2 more shots. Beautiful. I'm worried that he's just going to go for a Goblin Giant at the bridge. Actually, I'm not worried. I know he's going to go for a Goblin. Like, yeah, bro. Get a grip, bro. Get a grip. Okay, let's just go for the Knight here on top of the Goblin Giant and the Goblin Machine. Then we might need to go for Skellies on that Bomber. Yeah, we're going to Skellies here just to get it weakened before the Knight dies. And, of course, that splashes twice. Wait, come on. Run to the tower. No, that's not going to connect, I don't think. Yeah, okay. All good, though. All good, though. I think that there's still a solid chance that we win, but we are down a bit of elixir, so we have to be very, very careful. Just going to get back to the Demolisher as soon as possible. I might just snowball this just to get to the Evo Snowball because I kind of want to save my Ice Spirit for defense, and if we waste it right now, there's a good chance that we're not going to be able to defend, but at least if we have the Evo Snowball, then we'll be able to save ourselves. So it's Tesla here for the Mega Minion Ice Spirit to block the first rocket. Oh, it didn't block the first rocket, sadly. Okay, then do we even need a knight? Yeah, we do need a knight. Let's knight over here just in case the rocket tries to shoot on the tower. Nice. Okay, we blocked 1 rocket. I think he's going to get 1 rocket on the tower. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Dude, that's the most annoying part about the Goblin Machine probably is that stupid rocket, I feel like almost always somehow gets up to your tower, no matter where you place your cards. Because if you put your cards all the way up here, then the second tower won't help out against, like, the P.E.K.K.As, the Goblin Giants. But then if you put them, like, down here, then the rocket just splashes onto your tower, and it's so frustrating. I think we're going to get a Goblin Drill defensively here, because I think that if we don't drill and we waste our Evo Tesla, it might be hard for us to defend the P.E.K.K.A push. Okay, let's Spirit here, go for the Skeletons, and then we go for the Evo Tesla as well, just to help stun everything and keep the Demolisher splashing like crazy. Beautiful log timing. That's going to start running in a second, so we're going to need to get our Knight down too. Yep, there we go. Oh, what the? That's on the tower. No way. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go drill, then Demolisher. Bad machine in the back. Let's Demolisher here. He may just go for a P.E.K.K.A on top of all. Wait, hold up. Evo Snowball pushed us back, and then we get the Demolisher on the tower in the Knight. Yo, the Demolisher! It's going to splash everything, too. That's going to do a lot of damage to the Goblin Giant and the machine, and that takes out the tower. The Goblin Giant's down. Oh, my lord. Okay, let's go for the Tesla here. We can go for the Demolisher as well. This is beautiful, man. Let's go for the Skeletons here. And, whoa, this is great, man. Okay, I'll take that. Nice. Well, that's a good game, so I'll see you all in the next match. Dude, these people are getting rolled. We're up against this Korean guy. Just going to start off with our drill here. He has Dagger Duchess, so I feel like, oh, Dagger Duchess and Zap. I feel like he has Giant. I was going to say probably the Hypno deck, but with Zap, it seems like maybe some type of Giant deck. We could try to get a nice log here on top of that U as well. Wait, I think it might be Giant Sparky with the... Oh, Goblin Giant Sparky. Okay, let's Tesla Knight here on top of this. Gonna be a solid defense. I think he has no Zap and no Raging Cycle, so we can use our Skeletons as well to help get some DPS down on that Goblin Giant. Against this Sparky deck, it's gonna be a bit annoying to defend, but I think that if we abuse our Goblin Demolisher as well, then we can win. Evo Snowball is going to help us on defense, but I feel like regular Snowball won't really be doing anything. Defending the stuff behind the Goblin Giant is going to be the hard part, not really defending the stuff like the Goblin Giant itself, I feel like, because, like, he can go everything in one lane, and we can't really do too much about it because of the Sparky constantly knocking itself back, and the Goblin Giant is going to be walking a bit in front of it. We can't really get too much Demolish or Splash, unfortunately. So we're going to have to be really, really careful on defense. At least he doesn't have Goblin Giant and Cyclo, so that was kind of a bad Sparky. He may go for E-Barbs with this. I'm just going to go for the Skeletons on top of this just so the Demolisher doesn't die. Nice. Okay, I'm going to log as well just to keep this alive. Not nice. Not nice, bro. Come on. That was really, really sad. Okay, let's get our Ice Spirit here in the back. Then we can Snowball again because he might just set up another Goblin Giant push. I think we could go for a Drill Demolisher, but then he's going to go E-Barb's Dark Prince. Hold up. I'm going to do a little corner drill. I'm going to do a little corner drill, see if he Dark Prince is right here. Oh, he Mini P.E.K.K.A there. Okay, wait. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's get our Demolisher down. Oh, he has no Dark Prince. He has Mini P.E.K.K.A and E-Barbs. That's good and bad. It's good for trying to attack, but it's really bad for trying to defend because that means he's going to have so much DPS. Okay, let's log this. Then we can go for the Knight, and then we can go for the Drill in the back to distract the Sparky. Then we can go for the Evo Snowball, I think. Where's the Goblin Giant at, buddy? Where's the Goblin Giant at? Okay, he goes for the E-Wiz Heal Spirit. That's not good enough, though. That's not good enough. That Demolisher's going to run to the tower. Okay, let's Evo Tesla here. Tower is very weak. If we defend this push, we win the game, but not going to be too easy. It's Demolisher towards the right, because even if he goes for a Goblin Giant, we can kite it over. Okay, he went on the right side like I thought he would. Let's Knight here. Wait, I think we have to Evo Snowball the Sparky. Yup, he raged it. Good thing we Evo Snowballed it. Let's get another Demolisher down here. Knight's going to come back, and then once that shoots, we just Ice Spirit to freeze it. Beautiful defense, guys. That was very nice. We can go for another Drill here. Then we have Snowball as well to knock back anything he may play. Just Snowball just regularly, not hit anything. Nice. Bad E-Wiz. Didn't need it, but he panicked. That's valid. Go for the Tesla here. Come on, start running, start running, start running. Okay, it didn't do anything. We have to be careful, though, because we could still easily lose this. I'm not going to Demolish her right away. I'm going to Demolish her towards the right side, because even if he goes on the left, then it's okay, because the Demolisher is going to turn around anyways. Skelly's this. Knight. Good defense. Let's get another Demolisher down. We get a Log, then we get a Spirit as well. Come on, freeze. Oh my, wow, what a defense. Okay, we're going to go Evo Drill, guys. Evo Drill. I mean, not Evo Drill. Drill Evo Snowball, and I think I win right here. We just instantly rip it. Come on. Nice. That's on tower. That's on tower. And it's going to shoot and spawn the Drill on the tower. Come on. Let's go. Good game. Very nice win. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.